today I'm going to be ranting about this little thing. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. And why Peppa Pig is my spirit animal. When I was not a mother and just a person without a child, I would always judge other parents. I would, that just sat their kid in front of a TV watching cartoons. I would be like, why aren't you interacting with them? You should be playing games. You should be expanding their mind and growing them as human beings. You should nurture their creativity. I can't even say it. You should nurture their creativity. I can't even say the fucking word. You should nurture them. Nurture them and all that is them. Why would you sit them in front of a screen? Why? That is just bad parenting. Now that I'm a parent, let me tell you, my view of cartoons and Peppa Pig in particular has definitely changed. First of all, sometimes kids can be annoying. Babies, toddlers, whatever, infants, they can be irritating and they can literally drive you mad. And when you put them in front of these screens, they magically shut up and they just watch it. And it's informative. Let me tell you something about my favorite cartoon and all that's related, including books. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig is my spirit animal. And I have come to love her and her brother George and Emily Elephant and Mommy Pig and Daddy Pig and Grandpa Pig and all the pigs in the Peppa Pig kingdom. Because guess what? When Mommy wants to eat her English muffin at 7 o'clock in the morning after she's been up for 2 hours, guess what? I can put Emily, not Emily Elephant, my daughter Emily, into her bouncer, put it on the big screen, and Emily is quiet. It's like magic. It's glorious TV magic. Now rewind to when I was judging all these parents. I am sorry. If I judged you in the past or said something like, I can't believe that you just put your kid in front of a screen, let me tell you, I'm sorry because I get it. Because TV and Peppa Pig has allowed me to eat my food and perhaps go to the washroom every now and again. I love Peppa Pig. And let me tell you something about cartoons in general. Now, when you sit down as a parent and I'm sitting there and I'm eating my English muffin and Emily's in the bouncer staring at the big screen, Peppa Pig, that's streaming on YouTube, I genuinely care about these characters. I want to know how their field trip went to the dinosaur park. I want to know how Peppa's first pet is doing, Goldie the fish. I want to know all of these things. I am invested in Peppa Pig's well-being now. I want to see how this story plays out. I want to see Peppa Pig go off to high school. I want to see her get a PhD in microbiology from the University of Pig, Elephant, or Us. I don't know. I genuinely want to see her travel. Maybe she could come to Canada. That would be fun. But in all seriousness, though, I have become invested. And these are two of my favorite books to read. Peppa's First Pet, Goldie the Fish, and My Mummy. And guess what? I put Emily in front of the TV at least once a day, once every second day, and I don't care what people tell me about screen time. You know why? Because my sanity is sometimes more important than listening to idiots rant to you about how much screen time your kid should get. If your kid is happy, if your kid isn't crying, if your kid is fed, you're doing a good job. And if you want to stick them in front of the magical TV, then stick them in front of the goddamn magical TV. And don't feel guilty about it. I don't feel guilty about it anymore. In fact, I posted pictures on social media about it. And I'm sure, especially the older generation was like, oh, we didn't have that when we were younger. We didn't need cartoons. Bullshit. Yes, she did, because my mom sat me and I could recite the Care Bear Countdown stupid little theme song in my sleep. I watched Duckwing. I watched all these shows, Wonder Woman, and before that, they were watching other shows, and before that, they were sitting in front of a radio. All parents do it. All parents have done it. And look, I even read to her. You see these books behind me? She's getting her brain on, but sometimes mom needs to get her eat on. And sometimes you just want to put your feet up, and the only way to do that is to put the kid in front of a screen. It's okay. To all you parents out there, don't Google how much screen time should a child get. You know what? Your kid can have as much screen time as you are comfortable with giving them. Go ahead. Watch Peppa Pig. Whatever other shows there are. I don't know any other shows. But Peppa Pig is my spirit animal. I wonder what happens at the end. Like, are they ever going to end it? Like, I don't know. Okay, guys. Well, subscribe to my channel before you leave, if you don't mind. That would be super helpful to me. And if you subscribe, I'll never sing again. Okay, guys. Take care.